Call it whatever you may. A bruising, a wake-up call, or a flat-out rejection. %41% in the 2024 elections is not what the elephants hoped for. But the party has hit the road anyway, thanking supporters and preaching unity from Western region to Central in a tour expected to end by June 4. Unity, though, that word has sparked more division than cohesion on this tour. So it seems the tension started from day one. The party's flag bearer, Dr. Bawumia, boldly listed the reasons he believed led to the party's loss.
The big issues are: one, cost of living, arrogance of power. You are sweating. Party for country say, "Yempe levy, nkabomno na eniho papa." And yes, sir. Now yenkasa against each other. Na NDC ebo radio ewo TV.
Unfiltered honesty, some say, but not everyone agrees. Dr. Paul Dankwa, former government spokesperson, believes Bawumia's statement was a political sidestep.
As vice president, he had a platform to voice dissent or influence policy, but chose not to, only to later claim opposition when it suited his political ambitions, he stated.
But Richard Ahiagba, the party's communication director, simply disagrees.
I don't think that Dr. Bawumia said anything in that presentation where I was in the room in blame to other exonerate himself, not at all. Okay. So if he gets party and Kusikwa, who, supporters of Honorable Kennedy Japan, if you hear them say that, and you see them to be advancing their politics, which is fine.
Still, the party's internal wounds began to surface and deepen. The Brekum stop of the tour became a stage for the old feud. Kennedy Ejapon versus Abronya DC. Rich dad versus poor dad. Nope, just politics. NPP style.
This time, no, Omayema buafu. Namom, mo bin kodi obiatem. Ukodi do obiatem wie. Na so wie a, wo se yankoye a unity. I mean, say unity no. Eyi mo ana mo kreti.
Enya ekuru ya. Because some of them cannot even speak the way they speak. Because bam fi ekura wo fari. Ebi mo ye podcast ma wo mo. Am ba ro mbe too long. You see ye panokura mo yanka. I will not respect you. But may respond to anybody unless I can show down.
And then came Boatie Jako, once a flag bearer hopeful, warning that the tour was doing more harm than good. And his words proved prophetic in Kumasi when the tour brought not only one more controversy, but a stabbing incident.
I'm not somebody you can intimidate for me to stay out of the party. I'm still a party member. I'm calling for unity. And therefore, if I'm preaching for unity, I will not preach violence. I just want everybody, all supporters, to calm down. But I'll make sure justice is done.
Amid swelling claims of factional violence, students of the Unity Hall at KNUST moved quickly to debunk media reports linking the stabbing to NPP internal clashes.
We categorically state that this incident has no connection to any altercation between supporters of Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and those of Kennedy Japan, a statement from Unity Hall clarified.
But the cracks in the elephant's frame are still visible. Dr. Arthur Kennedy, another former flag bearer hopeful, has called for the tour to be suspended entirely.
I appeal to the National Executive Committee and the leadership of the party to suspend the thank you tour. It is not enough to let Dr. Bawumia continue alone, and it will be a major mistake for national leaders after what happened to continue to follow Dr. Bawumia on such a tour.
Political analysts like Asante agrees.
Unity is more important, but in a period where everybody is positioning him or herself for a future position, obviously these things are bound to happen. And it's just going to be a contest of ideas, and some kind of skirmishes will take place. And obviously, I've also said that, look, this is even going to get a little more murkier, it's going to get more messier, and it is going to get worse until it gets better.
So now, the chairman has stepped aside, but the big question remains: will the elephants pause and patch the cracks, or charge ahead, wounded but stubborn? We'll find out, I believe, together. This is Tutuwaa Danso for GHOne Television and Star FM.